I am in the city of Aura. Here in the city, you can only get a better life if you farm a lot of Aura. To be able to do that, you basically have to be elegant. That is something that my friend and I are not. That is why we only have 1 point. So, he came closer. He said, I have 2 points. I managed to increase my level. But how did you do that? It must have been very difficult, for sure. He said, I am simply stylish and elegant. Dude, you are not better than me. I have much more Aura than you. But now he just left here. And could what he said be true? Is he really more stylish than me? That can't be true. But my vehicle is simply very bad, while my friend's car is much better. But now, I am coming here to the city. And for those of you who don't know, people do everything to earn points, like building a gym in the middle of the street. They can legally do that, as long as it is to earn some points. I wonder how many points this guy has. But he stood up, and apparently he said, 5. Wow, that is impressive, because I only have 1 point. I really have very little stuff. But I expected that this guy had many more points, because the maximum you can have in the city is 10. Who could be the guy who has the most points here in the city? Now he is looking here. He said he lives in a frozen lake and has 8 points. Dude, I am his neighbor. I am even his friend. And now, even he got scared. He is talking about the guy who lives here. Now, he is leaving his house. He is very rich. He has this millionaire car that he carries with this tow truck. Likewise, he really has a lot of Aura. I don't know how he managed to have so much stuff, but I can't lie. He really is very stylish. He is the guy who has the most points in the city. And now, he is arriving here in front, and he hit my car. Look, this was pretty cool. He managed to make his car look like that. And now he left and is simply farming Aura. But is this guy looking here? He said, I don't think he is your friend. Obviously, he is my friend. Whenever I see him, he says hi. So much so that now he said, hi. Clearly, he is my friend. Again, he is looking here. He said he hates you. But I am starting to think that he really hates me, even because my car is down here. He simply ran over my car. That is something friends do not do. Maybe he really hates me. I misinterpreted this the whole time. I can't believe that I thought we were friends. Likewise, I was wrong this whole time. Now I am working. That is how I managed to get the only point that I have. And my friend is passing by here in front. From what it looks like, he's parking. He parks very badly because he is taking up 2 parking spaces. I think that for the first time, I ended up finding the wheel that I lost. My car does not have a wheel. I think I simply just found it. What were the chances of this wheel being here? Okay, I am going to take this. Wow, now my car is a little better. It is definitely better than before, but he is looking here. He said, maybe what you are missing to earn points is to improve your car. For me to farm Aura, it is much harder than it seems. I have to have a better house, like that guy's house. That is something that I will never have, even because I don't have points, so it's no use even trying to earn points. He said, start by improving what you can improve. Okay, I will try to improve my car, but I don't guarantee that I will be able to do that. I am working here, and my friend just left, but he really changed his car and added this light. After he added the light under the car, he really started to earn points. Maybe it is time to change my car, because it is even catching fire. So, I will take this car to the mechanic. I am taking the car to the mechanic, and this guy is still training here, even because he wants to earn many points. But I am coming here to the mechanic, and my car is very slow. Dude, I hate this vehicle, but now I am arriving right here. Wait, are you the mechanic? I didn't know that you worked here. But he stood up. He wants to know what I want. I want a better car to finally start earning points. So, I want you to modify my car. So he is coming outside here, and this car is very good. It just needs some changes. He said, this car is horrible. Come buy a new one. So I am following him. He has this pickup truck. I don't like pickup trucks. Wait, there is a helicopter arriving here. This is much worse than it seems, because they are the people who determine how much Aura you have, and they will judge us in a moment. There is also this electric car, which looks like it costs 4 points. I only have 1 point, so tell me what I can buy with that. So he is coming here. I am following him, and it looks like there is a pretty cool car here. So, I think I will want this car because it is the only one that I can buy at the moment. Literally, I cannot buy another car, and I also cannot continue with this car. He said, great, it is worth only 1 point. You will be left with 0 points. Great, I just got a new vehicle. This car is not even that ugly. Actually, it is a little nice. Maybe he really helped me. Thank you very much for the vehicle, and he is following me to the door. Look, we appreciate the help. He said, the warranty ends when you leave through the gate. Wait, that is a joke, right? Okay, it looks like this is not a joke. Literally, my car has no warranty anymore. Seriously, what he did was simply terrible. But now, I am coming here in front, and this helicopter is arriving in the city. Literally, it is going to judge everyone. So, it came here in front, and for some reason, it stopped. And now there is a soldier coming down here. He is really coming down with a lot of style. Now he came to talk to me. So, this is my avatar, and this is my vehicle. Now he's looking at my avatar. He really has to see everything. And now he's looking at the entire vehicle. Literally, he writes about everything that he sees. He said, where's your house? The house is very far away. So now he's going up here. They are going to follow me by helicopter. This is actually pretty cool, because I am coming here in front, while a giant helicopter is chasing me. This way I am farming Aura, because it looks like I am very stylish. But now, I am going to have to go up here. But my house is very simple. I will definitely lose some point, because I have a very simple house. So he is coming coming down here, and he is seeing what my house is like. I live in a very simple house. Apparently, he has already decided. He said, by the avatar, you earn 0 points. By the car, you earn 3 points. And by the house, you earn 0 points. For the first time in my life, I earned 3 points. This is the maximum number of points I have ever had. This helicopter landed, and from what it looks like, this soldier is coming out here because he has something important to say. He said, if you do not surpass yourself on our next visit, you will lose points. So the two of them were leaving. I only got some points because they had no expectations for me. They thought that I would always be horrible. And since I only improved a little, I ended up receiving 3 points. Now I understand why people always do crazy things. I also have to do something very different to start farming aura. Now it is another day, and I changed the avatar a little just to impress the military. And my friend is already coming here. We are going to test new things. Today will be our first day skating. We will come here on the ice, and we will skate to try to earn points. Maybe this is the best way to earn points. He said, but are you not going to change your house? I am still not going to change my house because I urgently need 1 point. So the two of us are coming here in front. We are going to the lake. But before that, I want to pass near everyone who is training here. Okay, they are really awesome. They train to earn points. I really wanted to be part of this group, but it is a closed group. Not just anyone can enter here. So I am coming here to the lake. We have to think of a name for our group. He said, how about aura? Okay, that idea is very generic, but I am leaving my car right here. And now let's go skating. This is simply incredible. Now my friend is skating here, and the military has to see us doing this. And now I just did a perfect jump. It's your turn to do this. My friend is arriving here, and he did this jump. He's really doing very well. Now he's coming here and jumping over it. And from what it looks like, he was watching, and it looks like my friend earned a point. Dude, let's jump at the same time. Okay, he did well on that part. If we jump at the same time, both of us will earn points. Actually, I had an idea. Only I will jump. And this military guy is seeing all of this. Actually, he came here in front to see this better. Okay, we have to get this right because otherwise I will lose points. So now, I am coming here in front and I simply jumped over it. Okay, this was incredible. He said, 1 more point for Wheelix. This is very good. Now, he just left here, but Big did not earn points. He only earned 1 point. I thought that maybe both of us would earn points. Apparently, Big bought this car, so much so that he showed up here. He said, you have to buy a house. I'm not joking. I am not going to buy a house because I don't care about that. Likewise, I will only buy a house when I have a lot of points. Actually, I am going to buy a new car. That is what I always planned from the beginning. So, again, I am here. He said, how many points do you have? I had 0. Then I earned 3. While I was skating, I earned 1 point. So, I have 4 points, but he's looking back here. And here there is a very interesting vehicle that is better than these 2 cars. I want to know how much this car costs. Seriously, it looks incredible. Finally, he's looking here. He said, it costs 3 points, and I modify it entirely for 1 point. Dude, I never stopped to think about that. But where do these points that I spend go? Do they all go to you? He said, I receive a 10% commission, so I would receive from you only 10% of what you paid. Okay, I didn't know that. So, if I spend 10 points here at the mechanic, he only receives 1 point. But I agree to buy this car. Did he understand that? And now, he started to modify this car, but I doubt that he will be able to improve this. But from what it looks like, he managed to modify it. Now this car is coming down here, and it looks incredible. I can't believe that he improved it so much. Look, thank you very much for everything. This car is incredible, but I want to test one thing. Apparently it can drift. I was right. This car can drift. This is incredible. If the military manages to see this, he will give me many points. So I am going back home. I simply farmed a lot of aura. Now I am the best of all. And my friend bought a new house. This house that you bought is incredible. He has a car and a good house. And now he came to talk to me. He said, there is someone waiting for you at your house. Wait, what are you talking about? As far as I know, there are no people at my house. Okay, I am arriving here, and now I am going to do a drift to park my car right here. Now I am arriving right here. Wait, is it you guys who are here? Okay, I dropped this gun. Tell me what you want and why you arrived unexpectedly at my house. He said, you have 0 points. You will have to be expelled from the city. Wait a moment. Maybe I can fix this, and I can get more points. He wants to know how I am going to do this. I am going to do a race worth 10 points. And now, even he got scared. He said, if you end up with 10 negative points, you will not be expelled. You will be banned forever. This military guy is looking here. He said, do this, Wheelix. I want to see the race. Don't worry, I will do this. I am sure that I will win. Now, it is night. We are ready to do the race. So, one of the military guys arrived here, and now, he's holding a sign. Wait, I have a request. By any chance, can I put a ladder in front of my car? He said, I don't know why you would want that, but you can, as long as it stays a little behind. Okay, that is great. I am moving a little back. I will stay exactly here, and I put this ladder right here in front. This way, I will beat him. Now I am accelerating a lot, and my car is starting to lose control. I am ready to start this. And it started. So now I am coming here in front, and I am already beating him. Dude, my car is really very fast, and now I just won. My car really is much faster than yours. And now he fell to the ground because he lost everything. I just earned 5 points, and he lost 5 points. Now he got up. He said, you cheated. Good thing I reduced the points that were worth something in the race. Dude, I did not cheat. I am simply better at racing. But now he just left here. He is really very angry with me. But finally, I am going back home, and now I have 5 points. I can officially buy a new house, and also I will not be expelled anymore. Wait, but there is a store here that actually is a hair salon. I have to come here to cut my hair, even because I am really very ugly. Maybe this way I will look better. So I am arriving right here. I want to cut my hair because I feel very ugly. So he's looking at me. He said, "You don't need to change your hair. Let's buy clothes." Wait, are you going to buy clothes with me? I really did not expect that, but he is going to help me. Now we are coming here in my vehicle, and he got inside. Look, thank you very much for the help. It is really very good to see that this guy who cuts hair is going to help me buy clothes. So, I just arrived here. We are coming here to the clothing store. He's choosing some clothes for me. He put all of this in the box. Okay, I won't lie. I really look very good. You really understand what you're talking about. He said, "Now you don't need to cut your hair anymore." Really? He's right. I don't need to cut my hair anymore, but I want to be better than that guy who lives in that incredible house. I simply hate him because he treated me very badly. Likewise, I didn't realize that in the past. I want a better house, but for that, I need more points. I only have 5 points, and the house that I want costs 10 points. Now it's morning, and I'm coming to the craziest race I've ever done. But my friend came here. "What are you doing in front of my car?" He said, "You can't race against a military jet." Of course I can. The jet is right here. You can be sure that I will beat this, because I have secret techniques to win races. But you can see that he's very worried because he thinks I'm going to lose. Now, he came here in my car too. People do everything here in the city, and I am simply going to do an almost impossible race. It will be a race against this jet, but I'm almost ready to do this. I put this ladder, and I'm already accelerating to start this. I am more than prepared to beat this jet. And now, the race finally started. And dude, I am already beating this jet. I am really very fast. I literally beat a jet. Big, you saw that I was right? I literally beat a jet. Now I am coming here to talk to him. It must be terrible to lose to a car. He said, "You are the guy who has the most points. Now you have 15 points. Now, finally, I am going to get a house." But I still didn't get what I really wanted. The military guy came back there behind. He's flying with this jet. Seriously, this jet is very fast. I still want to beat that guy who spoke badly about me. I am going back home, but he arrived here in front, and he even got out of his car. And he's very angry. He said, "I challenge you to a race across the entire map, worth 5 points. Okay, I accept doing this race. It will happen tonight, and once again, I will beat you." So he came back here. I am sure that I can beat this guy because he has a very simple car. My victory is almost guaranteed. He said he has a supercar hidden. Wait, are you serious? Okay, this is worse than it seems. But now I finally got a new house. This is the mansion that costs 10 points that I wanted so much. I wanted this mansion so much because it is an upgraded version of this house. And apparently he hides something down here. But it is very obvious that I am going to beat him. Now it is night, and I am leaving because I am ready for the race. This will be the car that I will use in the race because I really trust this car. It is one of the best cars I have ever driven, but now he is leaving here with this car. I don't know how he has such an incredible car. This is literally the most expensive car of all here in Brookhaven. Okay, I am starting to think that I am not going to beat him. The only thing that can make me beat him is exactly the secret ladder technique. So both of us are here, and he got out of the car. He said, "Ready to lose?" Actually, I am ready to win. You still don't know this, but I am going to beat you. Everyone is cheering for me. Okay, the race will start at any moment. I am coming more to the back to place this ladder. Now I am accelerating a lot. Okay, the race finally started. I am already much faster than him. Now I am coming here in front. I will take this turn, but he is coming here too. This is terrible because he is really almost passing me. He is very fast, and now he managed to pass me. Okay, I will take the perfect turn, and he passed me. Okay, here I took the perfect turn, and I am already coming here in front. And now I won this. Literally, I was the winner. I knew that I would win. And now he just arrived here, and he just fell to the ground because he did not expect that he would lose. He is really very scared. I am currently running away from the army because I am in a very complicated situation. The city where I live is based on points. You can get several points to get better cars and houses, but you can see that I have 3 negative points. Everyone has more points than me here in Brookhaven. And now it's time to escape. I don't want to keep being chased. Actually, I want to hide in a bunker to finally lose these police officers so they stop chasing me. So now I'm going to leave my car exactly here. I am simply running away on foot. Now the police officer just arrived here, and you can see that he has 3 points, and he just realized that I am not inside here. I hope he doesn't realize that I am here. Luckily, he just left and didn't notice this. I have to hide in a bunker urgently. I even have many choices of where I can hide. Likewise, I can hide in several houses. Most of them have underground parts that are hidden under the house. So I have to decide now which of these houses I am going to hide in. This house definitely doesn't have a bunker. This house also doesn't have one. But this blue house has a bunker. So I have 2 options. It's going to be a little hard to choose this. I have to be very careful because there's a soldier here. He takes care of the border. My goal is to get to the blue house, so I'm coming here to the front. And if I manage to get to that house, I will build a secret bunker. So I'm coming here, but there's a helicopter arriving. Okay, I have to hide now. So I am right in this spot. They can't know that I am here. From what I understood, they are looking for me, but they will hardly know where I am because I am very well hidden. Maybe you're wondering how I have 3 negative points. He said, I also wonder that. Wait, what are you doing here? I didn't expect that I would find you here. Big has 3 positive points, which is great. And that applies to all human beings. But it's impossible for me to get that. And that's why I have to hide in a bunker. I am hidden in his vehicle, and he is taking me to the blue house. Lord, thank you very much. This soldier won't even notice this, especially because I am very well hidden. I am leaving here crouched so that he doesn't see me. Okay, I am right here, and my friend can leave. But he arrived here and parked the car in front of the sign so that this soldier doesn't see me. Okay, go a little further back because I have to enter this house. Now go a little forward, and I finally got inside here. And now I am going to enter this bunker here. At least I am safe. And now I will have to build a bunker. This bunker literally is in the middle of nowhere, and I don't even know who is the person that lives in this house. Wait, a police officer is coming here, and this is terrible. Apparently he lives in this house, so much so that he arrived here and is watching television, and it looks like the journalist just appeared here. I am sure that he will talk about me. He said, this player is wanted all over the city. If you see him, call the police. And this is worse than it looks. Now a picture of me is appearing on the television. This really is the worst picture of all. I can't believe they chose such a bad picture to represent me. But he is coming back here, and now he arrived in the kitchen. It looks like he is eating. Okay, I am going to go down here. I am very afraid of what is happening. But my friend just lost a point. It looks like he bought a new house. And this house has a giant bunker. Apparently he bought this house for me. So I have to go there now. But I can't go up here because right here there is a police officer. I will be arrested in record time if I go up here. Now finally he is going up here. And now I can leave here. I am leaving very carefully because I can't make noise. And now I am coming here to his backyard. I am the best fugitive of all. But now it looks like he saw me. He really got scared. And now he is shooting. Okay, I have to leave here. Finally, I am escaping. I am coming here from behind. So now he went back there and is coming in my direction. Okay, I have to go to my friend's house now. So much so that I am jumping this wall. Big, you have to help me. He finally appeared, but I don't have time to talk. Actually, I am already coming here. And now tell me what you want to say. He said, I bought this house for you, but now I will have to go to a level 2 house. And I can't believe you did this for me. You literally saved me. But now the police officer is already coming here, and I don't know if he came because of me or because of my friend. So he arrived at the border. This soldier finally opened this, and now the police officer arrived right here. Okay, I hid, and my friend just came here. He is simply turning himself in. He said, the orange house is available. From today on, you live there. I have to hide now. So I am placing a wall exactly here, and I think this will fool people because I will live down here in a totally secret bunker, and the new owner of this house won't even know this because he won't know that there is an underground part of the house. So this police officer just left, and my friend simply helped me too much. Everything here in this city is very unfair. He arrived at his new house, and in this house there are many suites, and apparently he is very happy, which is very good. And now a new resident of the city arrived. I wonder where he lives, but he arrived right here at the bunker. Okay, this is not very good. It looks like there is already a new person living here, which is terrible. I wanted to live alone. Now he is looking at his new house, and even he got scared, and now he is calling the police. So much so that this police officer just arrived here and said, this can only be a mistake. Look at the size of this house. Even this police officer is seeing this, and he didn't understand why he was scared. Maybe it's because his house is much bigger, and now it's time to build a lot of things. I will stay here all day, building the perfect bunker. Some time has passed, and I am playing the piano. This bunker is getting incredible. There are many musical instruments, but the bunker still isn't ready. I need protections against the police. Down here there is also this gym, which is one of the best gyms that I have ever seen. So I just arrived here, and here there is everything that I need. However, I can't stand staying down here anymore. I want to leave through this door, but there is a problem. Whenever I end up leaving, I simply end up coming back, especially because there is a player sleeping here. He also built his house, and I am basically trapped in this house. Soon he will find out my lie, especially because I left mistakes behind, and if I don't fix this, I will be found. Now it finally dawned, and he finally ended up leaving. I couldn't stand waiting for him to leave the house anymore. Now I can simply go up here, and I can fix all the mistakes. Now there isn't a mistake up here anymore, but now Big just arrived here and said, try to earn some points, then you won't need to stay hidden anymore. Do you really think someone will want to help me? Nobody wants to give me points, and he just arrived here. To earn points here in the city, you need to help some person with some job, but nobody here in the city will want to help me. He said, let's make a plan for you to earn points. You work for me, and I work for other people. I don't understand how this can help me. Seriously, this doesn't make sense. He said, all the points that I earn I give to you. Are you serious that you would do this for me? And he ended up agreeing. Okay, let's go. Now I work for a friend, so both of us are coming here to the front, and now Big just arrived here. He has work to do at the market, so he opened his cargo. Now he simply grabbed a box and just closed it, and he is coming here to the market to deliver it. This market is also very different. If you only have 1 point, like Bob's cousin, you can only get food here. So Bob's cousin grabbed this cake, and now he is coming here to get this soda, and now he just grabbed it. But my friend is delivering the box to the guy who works here, and now he took it, and this player is right here. He can buy everything he wants, because this is the level 3 area, and this is the level 2 area. If you only have 1 point, you can't feed yourself properly, because there isn't proper food here at level 1. My friend is coming here to get more boxes, but be careful, they can't know that I am here, even though Bob's cousin would never report me, because he is my friend. So he opened this door, and just grabbed a box. Look, close this now. They can't know that I am here, and I still didn't understand what my job is. Now he is getting his groceries, and they don't even need to pay, because when you have a specific level, you can get everything that is in your level for free. But since I have a negative level, I simply can't get anything, and I never will in my life. A few hours passed, and finally, Big is arriving here. He just opened this cargo, and I was waiting for you all this time. He said, drive to the pier. I will sleep meanwhile. Leave it to me. I will drive this car to wherever you want, and it looks like he is sleeping back here. Okay, I closed this door, and I will let my friend sleep, but you didn't say where I should go. Okay, I won't wake him up, because I know that he is tired. Everything here in the city is very unfair. To enter the mall, you need points, and even to come here to the gym, you need to have at least 3 points, and this is really very unfair. But the most unfair thing is here at the police station. To talk to this police officer and report crimes, you need 2 points. So follow me. I won't be able to report to the police, so I just arrived at this pier, and there is nothing. This wasn't the pier that I should have come to. Now I will have to check another one, because I don't want to wake up my friend. He deserves to sleep a little. Now I am arriving here in the front, and I can't see anything. Seriously, it's very hard to see anything. I don't even know where I should turn. Okay, it looks like this is exactly where I should turn. And now I am arriving here at the next pier. We are right here, but it looks like there is nothing here. There are no people here in the front, so I am going back here behind, because there is only one last pier left. I should check to see if there are people. So now I am arriving here running, because there is the last pier that is right here in the front, and apparently this is exactly where I should arrive. So I am right here, and it's even starting to get daylight. Okay, I just left here, but just like I told you, I am not going to wake up my friend at all. He deserves to sleep a little. Now I am arriving right here, and how do you have 15 points? And now he just got 1 more point. Please, tell me what your secret is. I have negative points, but I am not a criminal. Actually, I am a good person. He said, take the barrels, and then I will talk to you. Okay, that's fine. He handed me this barrel, and I am taking it inside here. I think it's time for you to get out of there. Big, wake up! You have to leave this place. Now I am going to place this barrel right here inside, and this barrel is exactly right here. I will have to get 3 more. I am bringing the last barrel. There are 4 toxic barrels here inside, and he closed this door. But now I want to know the secret that you hide to get so many points. He said, go to the bank and lend your points to the government. Is this really all that I have to do? I had no idea it was so easy, and now he agreed. So he just left here. So now I am coming here in the car, and we are going back home. I have to go back to the bunker before it's too late. I am coming here running, and I am going to hide here inside. I am going to start the most important construction I have ever done in my life. And now Big just arrived here. Dude, you received 5 points for the service. Now he took his tablet, and it looks like he is going to give me some points. I just gained 2 points. Now I only have 1 negative point. If I get 1 more point, I will be within the law. Can't you lend me that? Then I will pay you back tomorrow. But now he is sleeping. He really is very tired. Okay, I am going to take him back home. After all, he is my friend, and he also lives very close. So I am coming here to the front, and I am taking him exactly to the orange house. But there is a police officer arriving here, and I have to be fast. I have to take him to his house now. So I just arrived here. Big, you are at your house, and now he is going there to sleep. He must be very tired, because he slept right away. And now I have to go back home before this police officer arrives here. He is coming to take care of the border that has no people taking care of it. So I am coming here running, and now I just arrived here, and he arrived there too. You can see that he is right there, and he is taking care of this border. Okay, I have to go back home, and I am going to start the construction. Now there is this fence right here. I have to come here to the bank. I have to lend points to the government to start, to earn points without doing anything. Even being poor, I want to be rich. And now the taxi driver just came back here. He is at his house, but he has no idea that I am under his house, exactly in this fake wall. So he got up to sleep, and this couch must be very good, because everyone has it. For some reason he got more serious and is watching this wall. Now he entered here inside. Okay, I have to hide because now he appeared down here and he is very scared because in his house there are things that he has never seen before. And I am right here and I don't know what to do. He is going to call the police. Okay, it's time for me to get out of here. I have to grab something here. Okay, I am going to grab this drink and I have to drink all of this because I earned all of this. And now I am being kicked out of my house. Okay, I don't know if I should grab one of these weapons. I am not going to grab it because I want to get positive points. Now I am going to have to jump this fence, which is going to be very hard. But luckily I managed to do it. Okay, I am right here. And now a police officer just arrived. He wants to see what is happening here. I have to hide really well in this spot. They are not going to see me here. Now the police officer came and both of them entered here in the bunker. And even the police officer got scared because here there is a secret bunker. Okay, it's time for me to run out of here. I am coming here secretly, but this player just arrived here. He said, you don't need to hide. These houses are for people who don't have points to buy a house. You look like a good person. Do you promise that you won't report me? And now he agreed. Okay, I am coming here to my new house, which apparently is this one. This house isn't that bad. And he arrived at his house, and apparently he is reporting me. I thought that he was really going to help me, but it looks like this was a trap. Okay, I have to run out of here. And now I am going to hide really well in this spot. I want to see what is going to happen up here. Now the soldier arrived here, and he is coming to arrest me in this house. But I am not here. Actually, I am right here watching what is happening. So he went back to his car. Will I ever manage to finally get positive points? For now, I only have one negative point, and I can't get out of this because they don't work with people who have negative points. Now finally we are on another day. People like my friend just woke up and are coming here to work, and he doesn't even know everything that happened to me. Seriously, a lot happened. I had to go sleep in the worst place of all. Now there are more people here at the bank. He has 3 points, and she has 20 points. Now she just gained a point live. She said, I want to lend all of my points to the government, and there is a helicopter arriving here. I don't know what he is doing up here, but this must be very expensive. The person who is coming down here must really have a lot of points. And now this door just opened, and a guy with 30 points just came out. I don't know how he has so much stuff. Seriously, with 30 points, you can get everything. You can buy the best mansion of all because it costs 4 points. This mansion is simply incredible because it has a pool, and it also is really very big. And now he parked right here, and she just lost all her points because she lent them to the government, and now she is leaving here. I wonder who she is. How did she get so many points? It looks like she lives in this house, and I had no idea. And now this millionaire is coming here to the front. He probably wants to deposit his points. While he was coming here, he just gained 2 points. Okay, I have to talk to him and ask for help because he is very rich. Can you help me? So he is looking back here, and I know it may seem weird that I have less than 1 point, but I really want to improve. He earns a lot of points. You earn 2 points every 30 seconds. How did you manage that? He said, I invest in the government just like everyone else. Okay, thanks for the tip. For some reason, I gained more points, and he just lost 2 points. Thank you very much for the help. Now I will finally be able to work. And now it looks like he is going to leave here. He is so rich that he has a private helicopter that is literally waiting for him. And now he just flew away. I really want to reach this level of wealth. A few weeks pass. I am right here working at this market, and many people are shopping. This player is level 3, so he can come back here. And there is another person also shopping here. He has 7 points, so he is level 7. And every week that I work here, I gain 1 point. This job literally saved me. Now he is leaving. But now, officially, I can buy a vehicle. So now this player is arriving, and he is going to work in my place. So much so that he is working here. Now I can finally leave, and I can get a car for free. But he is aiming this weapon, and now even he got scared. He said, how did you get points? I am simply good at what I do, and now you can no longer arrest me. So he just left, and he is coming back here to the neighborhood. Look, mechanic, I have 2 points, and I want to buy a vehicle. He said, this is the only car we have at the moment. So that works. I want this car. The best part is that this is free, because I am level 2, so I can get everything from level 2 for free. Now I am coming here, and I will work until I get a better house. Now many months have passed, and I even have a Bugatti. I simply live in the best house of all. Now he has to open this gate. I am coming here to pick up my friend. I and my friend are millionaires because we have many points. Look, you gained a point live. But now I am coming here to my mansion. This house is way too cheap for me, and I just gained 4 points because I am really very rich. I'm very poor here in Brookhaven, and recently I received an offer. I can finally get out of the poverty I'm in, and I can buy an amazing market. I really can't miss this opportunity. It might be the only one I'll have in my life. But now this friend of mine is arriving here. He said, you have to buy the market. It's your future that's at stake. I think you're not being honest. You literally live in my house. So this is for both of us. If I get rich, you also get rich. And he agreed. And now he just came back here to watch TV. He watches TV all day. And now on the TV it's showing the market that's being sold. I'm going to the market now before the millionaires arrive. Seriously, if they get there before me, maybe Maybe I won't be able to close the deal. I have to buy this market now. This will be my last chance to get rich. I'm stopped here at the red light, and there's a guy spying on this market, and now he's coming here to talk to the guy who owns the market. I'm observing their conversation. He said, "How much do you sell this ugly and bad market for?" So the market owner is looking here. He said, 67. Even the businessman got confused. He said, 67,001 coins. But why does he want that in coins? And this light simply doesn't turn green. Perfect. Now it turned green. So I'm coming here to the front because I want to buy this market. Now I'm exactly here because I'm one of the possible buyers. So he got closer. He said, "Whoever is willing to buy, step forward." I'm not very willing to buy, so he won't step forward. Actually, he stepped back. Okay, I'm also going to do that. He's not happy anymore. But now the businessman just left here. He just realized that it's not worth buying this thing, and now he's going back to his house. I don't know if I'm very willing to buy this thing. This market looks very good, but it's very destroyed. There's a lot of dirt. Honestly, 67,000 is a lot. With that money, I could even go to the moon. He said, "Okay, keep this market for free. I just want to get rid of it." Wow, this is simply very good. I don't believe you gave me this market for free. Now he's removing this sign. Thank you very much for that. You're the only person who tried to help me until today. And now he's signing the documents. I just received this, and I'm signing too. He said, "Now this market is yours, and also the fines and taxes." Wait, you didn't tell me this market had taxes and even pending fines? But now he just left here. Wait, I'm talking to you. But now he really just left. I think I just bought the worst market of all, because this market is much worse than it looks. It's totally closed because it owes everyone. This market probably has no future. A few hours passed, and since then I'm crying here. I'm literally bankrupt because this market has many fines. But even my friend arrived here. He said, "Want help with the market? Me and Bob's cousin can help for free." And now Bob's cousin showed up here. He's looking at Big. He said, "Wait, I'll have to help for free. I accept your help. We'll have to clean this market and simply renovate everything that's here to make this market more famous, especially because it's known for being a terrible market." Now a few hours passed, and we're all coming here to work. We're ready to open this market and simply clean it. This will be one of the most important things we'll do today. Now the light is red, and Bob's cousin got out, and he's coming here on foot to get there faster. You're actually pretty smart, but the light is already green, so I'm arriving here. I don't know if what he did was very worth it. Now we have to break these woods. Luckily, he's got a hammer. I don't even know why you have a hammer. Why does he carry that in his pocket? I'm waiting for him to break this, and it's taking quite a while. But Big is calling me here. For some reason, he's coming back here. But from what it seems, there's an entrance here. He entered through this door. Okay, I have to come here too. This is another way to enter the market. Now I'm inside, and this market is very dirty. I've never seen so much dirt in one place. But he's coming back here. He's coming to turn on the light. Now that he turned that on, everything went back to normal. I can see where there's dirt. There's a lot of dirt around the market that needs to be cleaned now. Now Big is cleaning here, while Bob's cousin organizes the register. But he's looking here. He said, "There's no money. They stole everything." There's no money, especially because we haven't sold anything so far. But before everything, we have to clean this, and only then start the sales. Now all of us are cleaning this, but it's really very hard, especially because my friend made no progress. It seems like this is stuck to the floor from how dirty it is. After long hours, we finally finished this, and it was really hard, and also very tiring. I'm even sweating too much. Bob's cousin is lying here, and Big is applauding, especially because we managed to clean the entire market. But now products are missing, and I wonder what this box is. But both of them are leaving. Wait, where are you going? I thought you were going to help me. He said, "It's very late. It's time to sleep." I don't believe they're both leaving. They really abandoned me. Even though it's still daytime, it's not even late. It's actually still daytime. Even so, they went back home. It seems like I'll have to solve all the problems that are here, like the lack of products here, and also I want to get fresher fruits, so I'm calling a supplier. I was sleeping here, and 2 police officers arrived here at the market. They're coming here. Okay, it's better for me to get up and see what they want. Seriously, can you tell me now? He said, "I came to charge what you owe, and I also came to congratulate you for the purchase. Tell me what I'm owing. As far as I know, I don't owe anything." This guy grabbed this paper. Okay, he's going to hand me this. So, I took this paper. I don't believe I owe so much. Dude, that's really a lot. Even if I sold my car and my house, I wouldn't be able to pay this fine. Why did he spend so much money? Apparently, he doesn't know either. But both of them ended up leaving. They both went back to the vehicle. Seriously, they brought me horrible news. It's impossible to pay this fine. Actually, what I should do the most is donate this market to someone else who's willing to receive this market and deal with the fines. But I can't do that, especially because I received a unique chance to maybe get the market working for real. I'm going to try everything to be able to pay these fines. Now we're on another day. Finally, this friend of mine ended up coming back, so he came right here. I'm very tired because I've been working here all night. I'm accounting all the problems. But why do I only have you here? He said, "Bob's cousin quit." I should have known something like that would happen. Bob's cousin really didn't want to help, but now he's coming back here, and he's coming to see the warehouse. Dude, there's nothing here. These boxes that are here are useless. We need new products now to finally make the market work for real. Well, we don't have new things. The market won't work. After a few hours, finally the truck is coming here. He's coming here to deliver several products to us, and he almost hit my car. You're the worst driver of all. This guy almost hit my car 20 times, but he's coming here to the market. Look, I'm the manager, and it was me who ordered these things. He said, "Help me unload the boxes." Okay, let's go. So, now he's coming here to his truck. He just opened the cargo, and there are really many boxes here. Okay, I'm going to grab this. So, he grabbed this box, and he handed it to me here. Okay, I'm taking this box inside. Big, take this, and bring this box to the warehouse. Now now he's taking that inside. I'm coming here to grab one more box. Dude, working like this is much easier. He handed me this box, and now I'm again taking this to big. This way, we're going to unload the boxes very quickly because we're working together. A few minutes passed. This one is the last box. There are no more boxes besides this one, so he's coming here to store that. This is simply very good. Now we're a real market. We're no longer a joke. Now he went back inside. I don't know why, but I found that very suspicious. I have the impression that he's storing something inside. Then he left, and he's coming here to buy some things. Literally, he went to buy ice cream. So, while he's distracted, I'm secretly coming here to see what's in his truck. I want to see what's behind these boxes. So I just entered here inside. And there's a lot of illegal stuff. He's carrying a lot of money. Okay, it's better for me to get out of here. He can't know that I saw this. Then he's coming back. He closed that, and now he's coming here to his truck to leave. Everything I saw here was bizarre. This guy really does some illegal things in the city. This is simply bizarre. I don't know who this product distributor is, but it's clear that my friend put a lot of food here. You really did a great job, but there's one essential thing missing. This food can't stay here without protection. We have to put something that heats all of this. Perfect. I put these things on both sides of the table to heat the food and catch the customer's attention. Meanwhile, my friend is taking care of the register here, but he's looking here. He said, "How many customers have we had?" We've had a total of 0 customers. But wait, there's a person coming here in the front. Maybe he's coming here to the market. Now he's looking at the market, and maybe that caught his attention so much that now, finally, he's coming back here. Get ready. There's a customer coming here. So he went back to work, and now I'm coming right here because I'm the manager. We finally have a customer, and I can't believe it. He's buying the new pizza we put here, and he's also going to buy milk. All the products are new, and apparently he's already leaving. Okay, it's good that he's doing normal shopping. Normally people don't buy many things. This only shows that our market is already good. We just need more people coming here to finally make the market a success. Many people have to visit this market every day. I'm putting pamphlets here on the window so that finally customers come here. Okay, this is going to catch attention, but I don't know if just one is enough. Maybe if I put more, this will catch even more attention. I'm sleeping, and finally we're on another day. I'm already wearing the work uniform because I have to go there now. I put several pamphlets here in the market. I want customers urgently. I'm observing how this is, and from what it seems there are several people coming here, which is very good. Now it's business hours. They're stopped here at the red light. I'm calling them here. Well, one of them is coming here, and now he's coming back here. He's going to come here to the market, just like this guy in the limousine. He's parking his car right here. Okay, we have a problem. Literally no more cars fit. I have to fix that now. And there are several customers coming here. 2 people are buying things. He's seeing the foods that are here. He grabbed some of the food. He really grabbed a sandwich. This idea that my friend had was genius. But I have to fix the parking spot problem now before it's too late. I improvised these parking spots. There are 3 spots that are crooked, but there's a car coming here, and apparently he's my next customer. So much that he's coming here in the front, and he's parking the car right here. This here is really very good. But there's something else I should do. I can see that this limousine is outside the spot. So, I place these cones so cars don't hit this limousine. But a customer is coming here, and there are several people here at the register. My market really is a success. Everything is going very well, and absolutely nothing can go wrong. Now he just left, and he's invited to always come back here. He also left, and he's also invited to come back here. But he came back here in the back. He said, "I want to buy 50% of the market. How much do you sell it for?" Look, this is not for sale, because this market has a lot of debt. The debt this market has is literally millionaire. I don't want more people to have problems with that. But he got closer. He said, "I want to buy 50% of the market regardless of the price. So I want $1 million, and then 50% of the market will be yours." But even he got scared. He said, "That's too expensive. Sell it to me for free, and I'll help you with everything." Now that I fixed the market and made it much better, you want to buy it? But I'm not willing to sell. But he got really angry, and he just left here. Really, this guy is very weird, because he said he'd buy the market regardless of the price. And even then he didn't want to buy the market. But a customer is leaving. I'm very happy that I have customers. That seems small, but for me it's a lot. Today I had 3 customers. He said, "You should place a sign that counts how many customers the market has already had." This idea you had is genius, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm placing a sign exactly here that will be our customer sign. Perfect. I placed this sign that looks weird. Nobody is going to understand this. Only those who work here will understand what this sign means. It's proof that everything here can go right. Now Big is leaving to sleep because he's very tired. I'm going to stay at night here in the market only for the first week. After that, I'm going to start sleeping normally. I'm just organizing the system, but there's a very weird motorcycle coming here. They're coming here to the market. This is worse than it seems. He arrived here, and apparently this is a robbery. I'm being robbed. Okay, I raised my hands, and it looks like he wants the money. He said, "Stay quiet. I'm going to take the cash from this bad market of yours." Okay, you can take everything. Literally, he's stealing money, and I can see that he just took everything. Then he's leaving. He's looking at the number 3. He said, "What's this?" This is how many customers we've already had, and now he's laughing at us. Wait, I've seen that chain before. That guy who tried to buy the market wore the same chain, and now he just left here. He's literally the guy who tried to buy the market. That's why he called this market bad. He did that as revenge. Finally, the police arrived here to see what ended up happening. So they arrived here. I just got robbed. They took all the money that I got. Everything that happened was very unfair. Now he's going to write all of that down. Now it's turned into morning, and my friend is coming here to take care of the market. It's important that he stays here while I'm coming here to find out who was the person that stole my money. Now I can see that another customer is coming here. It's very good that so many customers are coming here. He's parking his car, and it looks like this customer is very rich. I can see by the way he's dressed. Look, the person who stole my money was wearing a golden chain, which is the same chain that this millionaire uses. Now this police officer arrived here at his house. We're finally here. He came out of the door, and he's wearing the same chain. I'm sure it was him who did this. There's no way it was someone else. He said, "Why did you rob his market?" He said, "I didn't even confess that I did that." How are you so sure he's not lying? Your gold chain is the proof that we all needed. He's laughing because he knows that doesn't prove anything. Even the police officer is looking here. I know that doesn't prove anything, but it's better to search his house. And now even he got scared. Both of us are coming inside to see his whole house. It's a very luxurious house. He said, "You're not going to find anything. What are you hiding behind you? Look, I have to go downstairs." But he really won't let me. So the police officer came here, and finally he got out of the way. Okay, I'm going to go downstairs. And here there's the motorcycle that they used. This is really the same motorcycle. Seriously, this is bizarre. But now I'm coming back up. I don't know where they are. Actually, he's being arrested. He'll be taken to the police station, and he'll never bother me again. Seriously, everything you did here was bizarre. He's a millionaire, and even so he got mad at me, and even tried to destroy my market, but that definitely didn't work. Now a few days passed. I remodeled my car, and I bought an amazing house, and now on television they're showing my market, and everyone now knows the story of what happened. All the residents here in the neighborhood know what happened. This made the popularity of my market skyrocket. Now I'm coming here to visit it, because Big told me that today it's very full. I'm coming to see if that really happened. I'm arriving here in the front, and the market is really full. There are many cars in the parking lot, and there are many people buying things. There are even famous people here. I had to leave my car in this spot that is literally the last one. There really aren't any more parking spots here at my market, but a person ended up leaving, and now he's coming here in the front. I just entered inside, and we had 66 customers. We only need one more customer for something historic to happen. So Bob's cousin is arriving here. He's customer number 67. This is historic, and all of us are celebrating. This is incredible. I just finished shopping at the market. I'm going to go back home, but you can see that this candy shop is being sold for only $1, which is very little. I have to buy this now, because a long time ago, I used to come to this candy shop, and now I will finally have the chance to buy this place for myself. So now, I'm arriving here, but this is completely destroyed. There's a lot of dirt here on the floor. Now I understand why this is so cheap, but obviously I want to buy this. But now, this car is arriving here in front. He is a millionaire, but he arrived here too. He said, "I pay double," and now the price went up. Okay, I also paid double, and the price went up again. So he got closer. He said, "I paid double again." Now a few hours have passed, and you can see that the price went up a lot. Now, one of us has to pay $20,000, and it looks like he finally gave up on this. And now, he just left here and left me alone. I was literally the winner of this. I'm really the best of all. But now, he got closer. He said, "Let's go to the bank." So dude, I have a problem that I forgot to talk about. I'm going to pay $20,000, but I still don't have this money. Now you can see that he got more serious. He said, "So, how are you going to pay for my candy shop?" This always happens in the world of millionaires. They buy things that they pay for later. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay you this amount later. He said, "You have 24 hours before I sell it to someone else." Dude, that's very little time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in time, but he really doesn't care about that. I have to find a way to make money here in the city. It's time for me to see if my friends are real friends. So now I'm coming here to Big's house. I hope he really helps me because I can't miss this opportunity. I'm sure Big has money for this because he works as a truck driver, so he is very rich. So now I just arrived at his house. "Big, you have to help me now. I need some money to buy a business." He said, "Of course I'll help. How much do you need?" "I only need $20,000. I'll pay you back within 10 years. You can see that he got scared, and now he went back into his house. "Wait, I have to talk to you." But now he locked the door. Okay, this is very weird. Not even my friend wants to help me do this. He doesn't want to lend me the money, but there are other people who maybe can help me with this. I know Bob, who maybe can help me get a lot of money. After all, he lives a very different life. He literally lives in the middle of nowhere, in this cabin here. So now, I'm arriving to talk to him. Okay, I'm here at the cabin. And Bob, I really need help. Now, he just arrived here. I need $20,000. He said, if I had it, I would help. Can you tell me how much you have? And it looks like he has $2.67. Dude, you have even less money than me. And now, he went back inside. I don't know who else can help me buy this house, since everyone here doesn't have money. So I'm going back home. I'm very sad. I'm not going to be able to buy the candy shop that I've always wanted to buy. This is simply going to be impossible. And now it's even nighttime. Now I'm coming here to the front. But there's also Bob's cousin, and maybe he can help me get this. So now, finally, he just arrived. I need $20,000. Can you lend it to me? And now he took this out. Wait, how do you have this money with you? He said, I always keep the money under my bed. Okay, you really are very different. And now he handed this to me. Dude, thank you so much for the money. I promise that one day I'll pay pay this back. I expected that anyone would help me, except Bob's cousin, because he's not very smart. So now, I'm sleeping here, and you can see that it finally became morning. Today is going to be an amazing day because I'm finally going to buy my first business. So I'm coming here to the front, and I'm ready to pay all this money that everyone doubted that one day I would get. So I'm coming here to the front, and it looks like the guy is already waiting for me, and he changed his appearance a bit. Dude, you look very different. I don't know why you're wearing 2 glasses. He said, where's the money? The money is right here. Here is everything you want. So he's writing the contract, and finally he handed this to me, and now this money is yours. And he simply left. He didn't even say anything else, which is weird. Why didn't he want to say anything else if I just bought his candy shop? And now he's coming here to the front to deposit the money, and I'm coming here to see all the fines that this business has. It shouldn't be much, so I'm coming here to the front, and you can see that he's also coming here. I'm going to park my car, and I'm coming here to see the information. Now he's depositing the money, and he'll have to go down here to deposit his money. Meanwhile, I'm here in line. He said, there are some pending fines. I hope you don't mind. If it's not much, it's fine. It's normal for you to pay fines. So, finally, he came back, and he's helping this guy. Now he just left, and now it's my turn to be helped. I just want to know how many fines there are on the business that I bought. I bought exactly this candy shop, and I believe it was a great deal because I took a long time to negotiate. He said, there's a $50,000 fine for tax evasion. Dude, this must be a mistake. There's no way this can be true. He stopped using the computer. He said, unfortunately, it's true, but luckily you can finance it. Dude, this is simply absurd. People shouldn't be allowed to literally sell places that have fines. Now a few hours have passed, and I'm simply working here. Most businesses are closing. Even this guy is leaving because he's going to go back home now. And now the market is also going to be closed. So he came back here to turn off the lights. But I'm going to stay here all night to clean everything that's dirty in here. I want to fix this to sell again in the future. And now, even Bob arrived here, and he's seeing what's going on. He said, I wanted a candy. I'm still not selling candies. It's pretty obvious that everything here is dirty. I will have to remake these candies somehow here in Brookhaven. But now he looks like this. You look very weird. Now I handed this broom to him, and it looks like he's going to help me clean this place. Now a few hours have passed, and I'm removing these wooden boards, and Bob is simply cleaning this. He cleaned a good part of this place, but now I'm calling a friend of mine. Now he finally answered it. He said, I don't have money to lend you. Actually, it's not about that. I need you to come exactly here with your truck. And luckily, he's obeying me. He's going to get his truck. Now, he's driving it. I really need his truck to pick up all the candies that I ordered. After all, if he has a truck, maybe he can help me for free. You can see that he finally arrived, and he got out of his truck. I need you to go to the pier and simply pick up the order that is arriving. He said, let's go together. I don't know if it's a good idea. After all, I have to take care of my candy shop so that nobody messes this up. But I think Bob is already taking good care of this. So now I'm coming here in the truck, and my friend is coming here in front to take me to this pier. But he's going by a different path. Dude, you're spending a lot more gas going through this path. But now he's arriving here in front. And why do you go through alternative roads? And you can see that that boat is already arriving here, which is exactly the boat that has my orders. So now my friend is going to maneuver this, and I even want to see if he will be able to. And it looks like he managed it. He's slowly backing up here to avoid problems. So he's backing up here. He's going to leave his truck right in this spot. This is being a little harder than it looks. But now he finally managed it. Look, congratulations on that. It must have been hard. And now he opened his cargo. It's really impressive that he managed to do this. And now this boat is arriving here. I'm coming to pick up the cargo because he brought many boxes, and all of them are literally mine. Okay, he's going to hand me the first box, and now I'm going to hand this to my friend. Now he grabbed this box, and he's taking it here into the truck. Okay, he handed me this box, and now I handed this to him. He's coming to put this box into the truck. Now a few hours have passed, and now he's going to close this door. Perfect! This here was closed, and now he's coming back here in his truck, and you can see that this boat just left here because it already did its job. Okay, now I have to go back to the truck. I can't wait to finally open my candy shop. Seriously, there's very little left for me to be able to do this. But why do you go through alternative paths? Seriously, I don't understand that. He said, it's so the police don't find us. I don't know why they would find us. But now, we're coming back here to our shop. I'm very excited to start all of this. And now, we're coming here to the front. But there's a problem. A police officer is passing here. He literally passed by us. And now, he's coming back here behind us. Look, Big, I think we have a problem. Now he's turning right here, trying to escape this police officer. He's pretending he's not seeing what's happening because there's literally a police officer coming here. Now he's getting closer and closer. Big, I think it's better for you to stop because now he managed to pass us and he stopped in front of your truck. You really can't leave. Now he's pointing this gun at us. So Big raised his hands. Okay, I also raised my hand. I'm just his friend. He said, I'm going to check the weight of the truck. If it's above the limit, you'll be fined. And now he got scared. So he's coming here to check the weight and he opened the truck's cargo. It's almost at the limit. It was missing just 1% of the weight for him to be fined. That really was close. Big, you were really lucky. Now we're cleared to leave, so we're coming back here in the truck. Everything that happened was bizarre. My friend has to be more careful with everything he does. After all, we almost had a very big problem, and we're coming back to the shop. But my friend has been a truck driver for a long time, and because of that, he knows very different paths. He's coming through paths that I would never go through before. And now we finally arrived. Now he's going to hand me this box. I'm going to take it here into my candy shop. And Bob is still working here. But now that he has finished his work, apparently he's going to leave. I thought he was going to keep working here, but apparently I was wrong this whole time. Okay, I just placed all the new candies here, and this friend of mine closed this door, and now he's coming here. For some reason, he just arrived. He said, I want to work here. Okay, you're hired. I'm not going to ask any more questions. From today on, you work here. Now, yes, a few hours have passed, and since then, we've been renovating this. We're renovating this candy shop, and my friend is helping me build this. Big, it's time for you to change your avatar. So he's looking here, and now he looks like this. We will be the best candy shop of all. After all, we're the only ones. So now, I'm also building this. I'm putting these very beautiful lights on both sides of the candy shop. This is going to look very cute. I'm putting lights here too. Soon, I want to officially open this candy shop, because for now, it's closed. My friend put up this giant sign saying that it's closed. While we're renovating, this will stay closed. But this police officer is coming here to the front. This doesn't look good. He's coming here because something happened, and apparently, it was towards us. Big, you have to get out of there. You're getting in the police officer's way. So he moved a little forward, and he's coming right into the arcade. And apparently, he's closing this place. Wait, what's happening? He put a giant wall here, so he's looking at us. He said the arcade was closed due to lack of payments. And you can see that this friend of mine got really scared. But where he sees bad things, I see an opportunity. And now, the police officer just left. He literally closed the arcade. And now I can make a parking lot here. This is going to be simply incredible, and it will bring a lot more customers here. So the two of us are building this, and after a few hours, this was ready. I also built this fence. This is the best parking lot of all, and you can change the sign. Now he arrived right here. He's erasing what's written. And now, this is open, and he's coming here to work. But I'm very afraid of not getting customers. This really is my biggest fear. So now, I'm here in front, announcing that this is open. The candy shop is completely open, and it looks like there's a person passing here. But he stopped in front of my candy shop, and now he stopped right here. He's going to park his car. My first customer just arrived, so now he's coming in here, and he's going to buy the candies. This is the best day of my life. You can see that even Bob's cousin is coming here in a weird vehicle. He's going to park his car. I'm impressed that he managed to park this. He was the person who bought this place for me, so he's not going to pay anything. Big, give him the food for free. Even he's looking here. He said that money wasn't even real. It was fake. Wait, what are you talking about? So that money that you gave me a long time ago was simply fake? And now he agreed. Okay, this is scary. So the guy who sold this candy shop to me has several problems. Now he has to be careful not to get arrested. Even I'm eating my candies. And more customers are coming here. There really are several customers arriving here at my candy shop. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. A few hours have passed, and you can see that now this guy is coming here, and I'm the only person who's here at my candy shop. And apparently he came here, and you can see that he's laughing at me. He said, you ended up with all the fines to pay. So you knew that this place had such a big debt, right? And apparently he knew. Dude, you're a very bad person. But for some reason, the police officer is coming here. He came to the front of my candy shop. Am I going to be arrested? Even he's looking here. He's laughing at me because I'm going to get arrested. But actually, I think it's you who's going to get arrested. And now, even he got scared. I also didn't expect that he was going to get arrested. I was sure that I was going to get arrested because of the illegal fence that I put here that stops people from coming here to the front. Now he was taken inside there and is being taken to the police station. So the police officer is coming back here behind and just arrived here. Literally, he's being arrested. I wonder the reason why he's being arrested, but I'm scared. So I'm coming here to the front. I'm going to remove this fence. Now a few hours have passed, and a lot has changed here. I put lights in the parking lot, removed the illegal fence that was here, put in flashy lights, put in plants, and did many other things that are very interesting. But I'm very tired from working here all day. So, finally, my friend is coming here because he's going to work in my place. And now, even he got scared. I built all this, but now I'm very tired. So you're going to take care of the candy shop. And he agreed. There are already customers coming here to eat at this candy shop. And he's talking to Big. But now there's a police officer coming here. Okay, this doesn't look very good. He said, the criminal said that you paid him with fake money. Unfortunately, he's right. I received this money thinking it was real money. But when I went to find out, it was fake. And now, I'm being arrested here. Literally, I'm being taken away. But at least I was honest. A few days have passed, and today our trial is going to happen. My trial and this guy's trial are going to happen at the same time. So he went in there, and now I'm being taken here. Both of us will be judged exactly here at City Hall. And now, we're right here, and we'll be judged by the judge. He's reading our case. He said, let me see if I understood. You paid him with fake money? Is that what happened? But I didn't know that it was fake. I literally thought it was real money. I received this through an anonymous donation, so I went back here behind. He said, you invaded the maximum security prison to see what's inside. And now he agreed, so he went back there. He's being judged for a completely different crime than mine. So he took the hammer of truth. He said, Wheelix is innocent, and you will spend a long time in prison, in the prison that you invaded. He's being taken there, literally to the police car. Likewise, he will be in prison for a long time. I don't know why he invaded the maximum security prison. Seriously, what he did was very weird, but at least I was found innocent, and now he's being taken right here. And this prison is very different. It has a lot of candies, and I wonder who's the person that stays here. And now my candy shop has worked out very well. Many people are here, and more customers are arriving here. All of them want to buy candies, and they're communicating through signs. Now, he just received this candy, and now he's paying for the candy, and he just received it. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.